technician. Tell about yourself. My name is Stephen Johnson, and I am a 21-year-old part-time student at San Jose State University. I graduated from Unitec College Pharmacy Technician Program. From April to June 2018, I spent 6 weeks externship in CVS Pharmacy and MedPlace Pharmacy. Now I am waiting for the Pharmacy Technician California license. I applied for the license 2 months ago and will be issued soon. Therefore, I want to look for a job as a pharm tech at Rite Aid. Tell me your 3 best characteristics. Why do you think you are a good candidate for this drugstore? Why do you think I should hire you? I am a very hard worker. For example, I'll try my best to work and serve the customer. I feel sorry when I cannot complete my job. I am a good team player. For example, I'll try to help my coworker and very cooperative working with them. I can speak 2 languages, Vietnamese and English, so I can help customers who can speak Vietnamese and English well. 3. Tell me your weaknesses. When I speak English, I have an accent, but this problem can improve if I speak slowly, so my coworker can understand me. How do you treat your customers? I treat my customers well. I will always put them first and am always helpful. For example, I always smile with my customers. Talk gently and never be angry with them. When they be angry or frustrated, I'll try to talk with them very slowly and calmly. One time in McDonald's, a customer got angry waiting for food and I had to calm him down. What do you do if you see your coworker steal money or medication? Stealing money or medication is always wrong, so I would report it to the pharmacist so he can deal with the problem. If some customer gets angry, what should you do? I would ask them to calm down and ask them what is their problem. And based on the problems, I try to explain the situation and solve their problem. If I cannot solve the problem, I will report it to the pharmacist. When you get sick, do you have the right to take the medication in your Rite Aid store? I am not allowed to take drugs because it would be illegal. I need to go to the doctor for visiting and know the doctor will make a diagnosis and give me a prescription so I can buy medicine and take it. Do you have the right to use illegal drugs like marijuana? I don't have the right to use any drugs at all. For example, alcohol, marijuana, LSD, cocaine, etc. I will volunteer to take a drug test to prove that before I am hired. How do you distress in your work environment? Though stress is always occurring ASAP. To de-stress myself, I will take a deep breath, calm down, step away from the scene, go for a 10-minute walk, breathe deeply, visualize, eat a snack mindfully, pucker up. When you can't read the doctor's prescription, what can you do? I will ask my pharmacist if they can interpret the prescription. What is the most important factor in your job? Identify patient is the most important in my job. For example, I need to identify their whole name, date of birth, their medical record, their address. Hugh, why did you choose to become a pharmacy technician? While I am watching a pharmacy technician working on pharmacy, I think this is good job because when I help pharmacists and patients fill the medication, I can give a hand to help the people prevent the diseases or get rid of from their medical problem. So, I can help people and practice my dream that is help people overcome their suffering problems due to their health conditions. How much experience do you have in the pharmacy technician? After I studied from Unitech College, I received a pharmacy technician certificate in June 2018. I went to externship in CVS Pharmacy and MedPlace Pharmacy. I can practice preparing and dispensing prescription medication, maintain inventory, update patient records, handling patients' insurance. Now I already applied to California to get the license, so the license will issue very soon. How would you identify a patient? The most important point of pharmacy technician is identifying the patient. To correctly identify the patient, I will check the matching of critical information based on the prescription from a legal doctor in California and ID of patients. And then I also ask the patient to state his full name, date of birth and address, and then verify the details provided. Mistakes must be avoided all the times when performing filing the medication, name of medication, dosage of drugs, the instruction of usage. If a patient starts screaming or fidgeting, how would you calm him or her? Being friendly and having bedside manner is one way to do it. I will be camped down, talk gently to patients and find out what his reason made the patients get mad, so I will help patient out of their temper. If I cannot solve the problem, I will ask the pharmacist who will help the patients. Why should I hire you? How would you describe yourself? I am really pleasant and outgoing, which is why I don't have any problem dealing with people with different personalities. I am a bilingual. Besides the English, I can speak Vietnamese. I am also reliable, dedicated, and professional, so you can trust me to deliver an excellent job. What are your 3 biggest strong points? First, I am a hard-working person. For example, I can work with all my heart. I only rest when I complete my duty of the day. Second, I can learn from failure and mistakes. When I have a mistake, I always listen to my supervisor's criticism and others to correct my mistake and try never do it wrong again. Thirdly, I have a group work spirit. I am ready to help my coworker when he or she cannot understand Vietnamese. I can help translate it from Vietnamese to English. I am a very good team player that motivates others in order to achieve the company's common goals. Why do you think you would do well at this job? I am interested in learning new things and enhance my skills. I am also a person that learns quickly and performs better under pressure. I am a very good team player that motivates others in order to achieve the company's common goals. What motivates you to do your best on the job? I like to help others, especially the patients who have health conditions. So, as a pharmacy technician, I can help customers or patients filing with a medication. This motivates me to try my best as I can to work harder to help the patients. How would you know you will be successful in this job? I'm sure that I will be successful in the farm tech because working to help people is my dream. While working in the pharmacy, I can help patients and customers file their medications. Do you have any questions for me? How soon will I be able to work? How many hours can you offer me to work a week? You are no sick, but have sick days and you have the right to call in sick. I do not have the right because that will be untrustful.